Hi, you are your most valuable asset. You are your greatest asset. You are the most valuable thing in your own life. You are nobody's doormat. You are no one's punch bag. You are nobody's verbal dartboard. You're not to blame for other people's bad choices that you have been a victim of. You're not to blame for the abuse that you suffered at the hands of another person. You're not to blame for the insults that have come your way. You have become the dartboard to somebody else's bad attitude, and you actually can have an antidote to that. You do not have to stand for that. In fact, we need to sometimes learn to stand up on the inside before we get noticed on the outside. You will never be on the outside what you're not first on the inside. And if you're small on the inside, you'll be small on the outside. Bitter and angry on the inside, you'll be bitter and angry on the outside. The same goes for happiness and joy and so forth. You know, even the scriptures will say that we cannot effectively love other people unless we first love ourselves. And so why don't you try writing an inventory of everything that is really, really good about yourself? There's a bit of homework for you. You can even pause the video and go and get a pen and paper quickly and write a list of 3 things that are absolutely amazing about yourself. Then grow that list to 5 and then try and grow it to 10 and so forth. And I find that once you start the list, it's like priming a pump. And suddenly you find more things to say. And it can have things like, oh, I'm really good at learning, I'm good at science, I'm good at reading, I'm a good communicator, I'm good at cheering people up, I'm a good cook, I'm a good I bake nicely, I'm good at just encouraging people when they're feeling down. Start writing that list. I'm really good at work, I'm a good administrator, I'm a good manager, I'm a good go-to person to fix problems and things. Why don't you start writing that list? And when you do, you will be surprised by what you see. I've got quite a few people in the last few weeks to draw lists up like this. And when they look at this list and they suddenly see, hang on a moment, I'm standing up on the inside, it actually causes a change in the outward demeanor. You are your greatest asset, so look after yourself. Look after yourself inside and look after yourself on the outside. Protect your emotional well-being and treat yourself like a valuable jewel, because that's actually what you are. Look after yourself. Draw up that list. I promise you it can make a change. Thanks for joining me, and we'll chat again soon.